Every year, the Amazon rainforest absorbs about 2 billion tons of carbon dioxide, functioning as one of the Earth's largest and most crucial carbon reservoirs. This vast green fortress has thrived for millennia, shaping a world overflowing with life under its dense, high canopy. A tributary of the Amazon has carved its way through this ancient wilderness for thousands of years, maintaining a hidden realm of unparalleled biodiversity. Apex predators lurk in the shadows, engaged in an endless battle for survival, shaping an ecosystem where every moment is a fragile balance between life and death. Welcome to Wild Amazonia, the mysteries of the ultimate predators. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell to support us. Where are you watching this video from? Leave a comment below. Without further delay, let's begin. The Amazon rainforest, one of the Earth's largest and most biodiverse natural regions, is often called the green lung of the planet, absorbing a colossal amount of carbon dioxide and releasing the life-sustaining oxygen. But beneath that role as a climate regulator lies a harsher reality. The Amazon is also an ancient battlefield, where survival is decided by strength, speed, and cunning. Here, only the creatures best adapted to the conditions imposed by the forest can survive, as if every species is tested by creation before being allowed to stay. Hidden among the dense foliage, the jaguar moves with the silent grace of a breeze. Its golden eyes fix on unsuspecting prey, waiting for the perfect moment to launch an attack as precise as it is ruthless. Beneath the murky waters, the giant anaconda coils in silence, its muscle strength reserved for a single squeeze, giving the victim no second chance. In the slow-flowing rivers, the black caiman lurks like a living relic of the prehistoric era, dominating the waters with patience and primeval power. In this vast and untamed world, life and death coexist in a state of constant tension. Every hunt, every escape, every organism eliminated or successfully adapted contributes to keeping the ecosystem in a precarious balance. The Amazon is not just a rainforest. It is a living testament to the relentless power and astonishing complexity of nature, where everything seems to operate according to deep laws established long ago. But before becoming the lush, life-filled jungle we know today, the Amazon experienced a violent geological past. Millions of years ago, the rise of the Andes Mountains completely changed the fate of this region. Colossal tectonic movements lifted the mountain range, diverting rivers eastward and transforming a land that was once flooded into the foundations of a nutrient-rich rainforest. It was a decisive moment, as if creation had turned the wheel of natural history, opening the way for a new era of life. This great geological shift laid the groundwork for the explosion of biodiversity, making the Amazon the richest ecosystem on the planet. Spanning 9 South American nations, Brazil, Peru, Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Bolivia, Guyana, Suriname and French Guiana, the Amazon covers an immense and impressive area, of which Brazil alone occupies approximately 60%. The entire jungle functions as a gigantic reservoir of life, nurtured by the majestic Amazon River, which meanders through the forest like a silver ribbon, carrying water, silt and nutrients to the deepest corners. From the dark forest floor, where light rarely reaches, to the majestic, towering canopy, where the sun can barely penetrate, the Amazon reveals itself as a complete world of extraordinary beauty, raw power, and unmatched diversity. It is an ancient masterpiece of nature in constant change, a structure built over millions of years, which continues to inspire awe, mystery, and respect in humanity before an order of life that seems to have been established from the beginning. Within the ancient geological region shaped by the Andes Mountains and the flow of the Amazon River, we find a treasure trove of living organisms. The Amazon rainforest is a living masterpiece, an ecological wonder teeming with unparalleled biodiversity. Home to around 390 billion trees, comprising some 16,000 species, it forms a lush green mosaic of life unlike any other on Earth. Yet, notably, only about 100 tree species account for nearly half of its vast canopy, reflecting the delicate balance of its ecosystem. Scientists continue to unravel its mysteries, and current scientific estimates indicate that the Amazon may harbor between 70,000 and 80,000 plant species, while dozens of new plant species and hundreds of new species overall are described each year if insects, fungi, and other poorly studied organisms are included. Beyond its majestic trees, the rainforest is home to nearly 10% of all known species on the planet, from over 2,200 fish species gliding through its waters to around 1,300 bird species soaring above, along with jaguars, sloths, and vibrant amphibians hiding in the undergrowth. However, the true treasure of the Amazon lies beneath the surface, as its damp, nutrient-rich soil is filled with an invisible world of life, where millions of bacteria and fungi work tirelessly to decompose organic matter and sustain the natural cycles that maintain the forest's fertility. Recent studies indicate that the Amazon stores between 90 and 140 billion tons of carbon, playing a vital role in stabilizing the global climate. Deep in the subsoil, a vast network of thousands of documented mycorrhizal fungal species connects tree roots, acting as a true subterranean nervous system that facilitates nutrient uptake, reinforces ecosystem resilience, and ensures the continuous vitality of the jungle. It is this delicate yet extraordinarily robust web of life that drives the Amazon's resilience, where survival is an art and apex predators like the jaguar, black caiman, and anaconda dominate their domains. The Amazon is not just a rainforest, it is the result of millions of years of evolution, a natural powerhouse that influences Earth's climate, and a sanctuary of life that still holds countless secrets waiting to be discovered. Rising above the forest floor, we enter the canopy ecosystem, an elevated world that seems to have been lifted from the ground by creation to protect and nurture life. At an altitude of 30 to 50 meters, the Amazon rainforest canopy forms a self-sustaining realm, where sunlight filters through thousands of layers of leaves, falling like carefully arranged rays of light. This space is not only beautiful, but also has a vital function, regulating the climate, maintaining humidity, and protecting the lower strata of the forest from extreme heat. By storing up to 40% of the Amazon's carbon, the canopy acts as an invisible shield, part of the intricate design that helps the forest maintain stability in the face of fluctuations in the outside world. With over 20,000 plant species, from majestic broadleaf trees to epiphytes that only need light and humidity to survive, the canopy becomes the cradle of astonishing biodiversity. Nearly half of the Amazon species spend their entire lives suspended in this space, never touching the ground, as if each species were assigned a particular survival stratum within the overall picture of the rainforest. In the middle of that world, the sloth stands out as a creature that defies all common laws of life. While most species race against time, the sloth seems to have been given a different mission by the Creator: to live slowly, to survive. Hanging upside down from branches for almost 90% of their lives, they move at a speed of only about 0.24 kilometers per hour, so slow that they almost dissolve into the breath of the forest. This slow pace of life is not a weakness, but the result of a subtle arrangement. The sloth's diet, consisting mainly of nutrient-poor leaves, flowers and fruits from the canopy, forces its body to conserve energy to the maximum. Its metabolic process is so slow that a meal can take up to 30 days to digest, with an energy consumption of only about 160 calories per day, far less than the needs of comparable-sized mammals. In the Amazonian world, where energy is life, the sloth survives, thanks to a perfect balance between what it is given and what it needs to retain. The sloth's adaptations seem to be precisely designed for that mission. Long, curved claws allow them to grip branches firmly without expending strength. Its thick fur, often covered by a layer of green algae, helps them blend perfectly with the foliage, avoiding the gaze of predators. But that coat of hair is not only for camouflage. It becomes the refuge of an entire micro-ecosystem. Moths, algae and fungi coexist on the sloth's body, creating a rare symbiotic relationship. When the sloth grooms, it inadvertently absorbs additional nutrients, as if even self-care had been considered in the species' survival plan. In the stillness of the canopy, the sloth does not rush, does not compete, does not hunt. Its existence is a reminder that in the Amazonian world, not all creatures were made to run fast or hunt with strength. There are species that have been given a different mission: to keep the rhythm of life slow, to blend with the forest, and to become an inseparable part of the ecosystem ordered by creation from the beginning. Also living in the canopy stratum, where the bright sunlight shines like a blessing, are birds that have a role larger than themselves. The toucan, a member of the Rhamphastidae family, is one of the most iconic creatures of the Amazon rainforest, as if it had been chosen by the Creator to be a messenger between the sky and the deep jungle. From the first glance, the toucan is unmistakable. Its giant, brightly coloured beak seems to defy all common laws of shape. 15 to 19 centimetres long, almost 1/3 the length of its body. The beak is not a meaningless display, but a tool precisely designed for a special mission. Composed of light keratin and reinforced with internal air cavities, it is surprisingly lightweight, allowing the toucan to move agilely through the canopy maze without exhausting precious energy. That beak does not just serve for feeding. It also functions as a sophisticated biological thermoregulator. In the extreme heat and humidity of the rainforest, the toucan can adjust blood flow through its beak to dissipate excess heat, helping its body maintain balance. Scientists call it a perfect biological mechanism, but in the broader picture of the Amazon, it feels like a gift nature gave this bird to fulfill its role. In the high branches, toucans nest in natural wood hollows, protected from terrestrial predators. Their strong legs and sharp claws help them grip firmly amidst the wind and rain, while agile leaps allow them to move freely through the canopy. Living in small groups, toucans use resonant calls as messages that travel through the forest, maintaining connection among individuals and alerting to danger, as if the entire forest were listening. But the toucan's biggest mission lies not in its beak or its calls, but in its silent role in life. As master seed dispersers, toucans consume a wide variety of fruits from the Amazon rainforest and then carry those seeds far away with every flight. When the seeds fall and germinate in new areas of the forest, a new cycle of life begins. Every young tree that rises is a testament to the task entrusted to this bird. In that way, toucans are not just residents of the Amazon. They are gardeners chosen by creation, sowers of the forest's future. With every wing flap and every fruit transported, that mission continues to be fulfilled, silent yet irreplaceable. From the silence of the sloth, the Amazon canopy resonates with the powerful cries of other primates, masters of agility in the branches. When night falls or dawn breaks over the dense Amazon canopy, deep and chilling howls cut through the stillness. These eerie screams belong to the howler monkey, one of the rainforest's loudest residents. With a uniquely adapted larynx, howler monkeys produce the loudest calls among primates, reaching distances of up to 4.8 kilometers. These resonant howls serve as territorial warnings, keeping rival troops at bay, and as a way for family members to maintain contact across the vast forest. But their howls are not just for marking territory. In a world full of hidden dangers, their calls act as a natural alarm system, alerting other species to potential threats from jaguars, harpy eagles, and other predators lurking in the canopy. Howler monkeys play a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of the Amazon ecosystem, ensuring order amidst nature's prevailing chaos. Sharing the treetops with them are the agile and acrobatic spider monkeys, true masters of arboreal life. Unlike their howler monkey neighbors, spider monkeys rarely touch the ground, spending almost their entire lives suspended in the rainforest canopy. Here, they forage, socialize, and raise their young, relying on their extraordinary adaptations to thrive in this aerial world. With long, slender limbs and a highly skillful prehensile tail, often as long as their body, spider monkeys move with ease through the treetops. Their tails act as a fifth limb, capable of gripping branches so firmly that they can hang entirely from them while foraging. These primates are the daredevils of the rainforest, gracefully swinging from branch to branch at speeds of up to 24 kilometers per hour, allowing them to evade predators and cover long distances in search of fruit-rich feeding areas. Together, howler monkeys and spider monkeys are vital agents in the Amazon ecosystem. Whether howling across the forest or moving easily through the canopy, these primates shape the rhythm of life in one of the Earth's most biodiverse locations. As night falls and the howler monkey and spider monkey rest, another hunter begins its work in the canopy, the great horned owl. In the towering trees of the Amazon rainforest, the great horned owl perches silently. Although often associated with North America, this formidable predator also resides in South American regions, where it plays a vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of the canopy ecosystem. Instead of building its own nests, it often reuses abandoned nests of hawks and other large birds, adapting to the ever-changing environment of the jungle. With a body length of 46 to 63 centimeters and an impressive wingspan that stretches 1 to 1.5 meters, the great horned owl is one of the largest owl species. But its true power lies in its exceptional hunting ability. As night falls and most creatures settle down to rest, this nocturnal hunter begins its flight, using its keen senses to locate prey in near total darkness. Its eyes, accounting for almost 5% of its body weight, are designed to see in low light conditions, allowing it to detect movement with astonishing clarity. However, it is the owl's hearing that truly sets it apart. With asymmetrical ear placement, it can triangulate sounds with remarkable precision, picking up even the faintest rustle of a rodent or the subtle movement of a sliding snake below. The difference in sound reception of only millionths of a second between its two ears provides the owl with a three-dimensional map of its surroundings, making it an unparalleled nocturnal predator. Adding to its hunting prowess is its ability to fly in almost complete silence. Specialized feathers with serrated edges and soft undersides disrupt airflow and minimize sound, allowing the owl to glide undetected towards its target. Upon striking, it extends its powerful talons, capable of generating a crushing force of up to 300 pounds per square inch. 300 psi, easily subduing prey such as mice, snakes, rabbits, and even other birds. The great horned owl is more than just a hunter. It is a crucial agent in the rainforest ecosystem, controlling small mammal populations and ensuring a healthy balance in the food chain. With its keen senses, silent flight, and deadly precision, it remains one of the Amazon's most formidable nocturnal predators. Continuing the journey through the vibrant canopy, we encounter other colorful residents, birds that contribute to the beauty and proliferation of the Amazon. From July to December, when food is abundant and weather conditions are ideal, macaws begin their nesting season in the Amazon rainforest. These intelligent birds are highly selective in choosing their nesting sites. About 80% of macaw species prefer to build nests high in the canopy, 20 to 30 meters above the ground. This elevated position provides them with a strategic vantage point to monitor their surroundings and protect their young from predators. Macaws have a special predilection for majestic trees like the Saber pentandra kapok, known for its thick, strong trunk and sprawling roots. These natural strongholds help minimize the risk of predation by snakes and arboreal mammals like monkeys. During the nesting period, macaws spend almost 70% of the day foraging, ensuring their young receive the essential nutrients needed for healthy growth and development. Communication is key to their survival. Macaws use loud, resonant calls to keep in contact with their mates and warn of imminent threats. Their vibrant, colorful plumage, far from being a disadvantage, acts as a visual deterrent, signaling their strength and vigilance to potential predators. These striking feathers also play a crucial role in attracting mates, strengthening social bonds within their flocks. Macaws are highly social and cooperative, often working together to protect nests and territories. Macaw groups engage in collective defense strategies, forming a security network that increases the survival chances of the young and strengthens the flock's cohesion in the vast and dynamic Amazonian world. Their intelligence, adaptability, and vivid displays make them one of the rainforest's most iconic and resilient species. Perched on delicate branches, hummingbirds build their nests using spider silk and fine plant fibers, weaving them into tiny, flexible structures that expand as their young grow. These nests are no bigger than a walnut, just enough to hold their eggs and young, providing crucial camouflage and protection from predators. The survival of hummingbird young in the dense Amazon canopy largely depends on the mother's ability to conceal her nest in a safe, inconspicuous location. This meticulous nest placement shields the young from threats while allowing easy access to nectar-rich flowers. Hummingbirds are vital to the rainforest ecosystem, acting as key pollinators of approximately 25% of flowering plants in the upper canopy. Their long, specialized tongues allow them to reach nectar hidden deep within flowers, resources that most other birds cannot access. These small but powerful animals have the highest metabolic rate among birds, demanding they consume a massive amount of nectar relative to their body weight. To maintain their energy demands, their hearts can beat up to 1,200 times per minute during flight, enabling them to effortlessly move from flower to flower in search of food. Their swift movement and iridescent plumage make them one of the Amazon rainforest's most fascinating creatures, playing an essential role in maintaining the balance of this biodiverse ecosystem. However, the true vitality of the canopy stratum lies not in the large creatures, but in the army of insects and spiders, masters of camouflage and engineering. Beneath the majestic Amazon rainforest canopy, 20 to 30 meters above the forest floor, lies a world of light and altered life. Sunlight filters through the dense layers of leaves, creating a golden glow over a realm teeming with biodiversity. This is the canopy layer, a vibrant, self-sustaining ecosystem that serves as a refuge and battleground for countless species. Above this is a transition zone, often referred to as the natural nursery, where plants thrive with astonishing density. This single region accounts for almost 60% of the Amazon's total plant species, with their wide, intertwined leaves forming a nearly unbroken green band. This living roof protects the forest below, shielding it from heavy rains, mitigating strong winds and helping to regulate temperature and humidity throughout the ecosystem. The canopy hosts approximately 75% of the Amazon's mammal species, including agile primates, elusive wildcats, and gliding mammals that move through the treetops with precision. Here, life exists in layers, from epiphytes, orchids, pineapples, and ferns, clinging to trunks and branches, extracting nutrients from the moist air and rain, to the myriad of insects that drive the rainforest's ecological engine. The Amazon rainforest is estimated to be home to some 2.5 million insect species, many of which have developed extraordinary adaptations to survive in this dense, competitive world. As masters of camouflage, bush crickets, Tetygoniidae, mimic leaves, stick insects, and camouflage butterflies blend seamlessly with their surroundings, evading predators while continuing their essential functions of pollination and decomposition. The canopy is more than a habitat. It is the soul of the Amazon, a vast, interconnected system that maintains and nurtures one of the Earth's most diverse ecosystems. The crab spider, scientifically known as Mizumena, is a true master of camouflage. Unlike web-building spiders, these ambush hunters rely on their remarkable ability to change color, alternating between green, yellow, or brown hues to perfectly blend with their surroundings. This camouflage serves a dual purpose, helping them evade predators while allowing them to ambush unsuspecting prey with astonishing speed. Conversely, the orb weaver spider from the Aranidae family adopts a different approach to hunting. They construct large, elaborate webs of incredibly strong silk. Each pound of silk surpasses the strength of steel. These sticky traps, often suspended between trees, can catch prey with remarkable effectiveness, with success rates up to 50%. The webs trap a wide variety of flying insects, from butterflies to bees, ensuring a constant food supply for their patient creators. Meanwhile, the Goliath spider, Theraphosa blondi, the world's largest tarantula, completely eschews web building. Instead, this ambush predator relies on stealth and vibration-sensitive hairs on its legs to detect movement near its burrow. When the moment comes, it pounces with a burst of speed, sinking its 2.5 centimeters long fangs into the prey and injecting venom to quickly immobilize it. The Goliath spider then secretes digestive enzymes that liquefy the prey's tissues, facilitating consumption. Another expert in camouflage is the bush cricket, Tetygoniidae, an insect so perfectly adapted to its environment that it resembles a living leaf, from delicate vein-like structures to colors that change with the season. The bush cricket uses its leaf camouflage to pass unnoticed by predators, Some even carry markings that mimic insect bite damage, furthering their deception. The Amazon rainforest harbors an extraordinary diversity of spider and insect species, including spiders, scorpions, ticks, and mites. Spiders dominate this group, accounting for approximately 80% of all recorded arachnid species in the canopy layer, where sunlight barely penetrates the dense foliage. Many of these spiders have developed highly specialized camouflage techniques, allowing them to blend perfectly with the shadows of one of the Earth's most complex ecosystems. Leaving the elevated world of the canopy, we descend to the damp, dark forest floor, an environment where small yet deadly creatures dominate. Beneath the layer of decaying leaves of the Amazon rainforest is an astonishing world, not only ruled by large predators, but also teeming with over 430 amphibian species, each with its own unique survival strategy. Among them, the poison dart frog stands out, an exquisite yet deadly hunter. Its tiny body conceals a powerful chemical defense. These vibrantly colored frogs are adorned with striking red, blue, yellow, and orange hues, using their vivid appearance as a warning to predators. They are highly toxic. Their skin secretes batrachotoxin, one of nature's most potent natural toxins, capable of disrupting the nervous system and even causing paralysis or death in larger animals. This extraordinary defense mechanism is derived from their diet of ants, termites, and spiders, which they skillfully hunt from the darkness of tree roots and the leaf litter layer. Despite their small size, their agility and sharp reflexes make them formidable predators in their own right. Even smaller than the poison dart frog, an army of insects and microorganisms works tirelessly beneath the forest floor. These small yet vital creatures play an essential role in decomposing organic matter, recycling nutrients, and enriching the soil, keeping the Amazon ecosystem thriving. Among them, leaf-cutter ants emerge as nature's tireless farmers, operating day and night. They march in endless lines, cutting fragments of leaves and carrying them back to their underground nests. But they do not eat the leaves. Instead, they cultivate a specialized type of fungus that serves as food for the entire colony. This intricate farming system has allowed leafcutter ants to build vast subterranean civilizations with nests that can span up to 7.9 meters wide, filled with chambers dedicated to fungus cultivation and carefully guarded against predators. Within these bustling colonies, millions of ants fulfill highly specialized roles. Soldier ants defend the nest with powerful mandibles, while worker ants meticulously cut and transport leaves. Together, they form one of the most advanced and efficient societies in the insect world, an underground metropolis hidden beneath the rainforest floor. In the vast expanses where the jungle gives way to natural clearings and tall, undulating grasses, the black panther moves like a silent ghost, rarely seen, but profoundly felt. Clad in a midnight coat, this melanistic jaguar, melano, black pigmentation, is a master of stealth. Its presence is perceived more mythical than real. Elusive and powerful, it has long been revered by indigenous cultures as a guardian spirit, a creature of awe and mystery. To witness one is to glimpse the untamed soul of the wild land, free, sacred, and almost invisible. Survival in Amazonia is a relentless test of adaptation, patience, and instinct. For the black panther, existence is a delicate balance between predator and shadow. The jaguar, the largest feline in America and the Amazon's apex predator, has long dominated this rainforest with strength, patience, and extraordinary adaptability. An adult individual can measure over 1.8 meters long and weigh from 70 to over 120 kilograms, with males in the Amazon often larger and more muscular than populations in other regions. As a solitary and primarily nocturnal species, the jaguar relies on its sensitive hearing and keen eyesight to detect prey even in the dense darkness of the rainforest. Its coat with rosette-shaped patterns is not only an identification, but also serves as perfect camouflage in the dappled light under the canopy, allowing it to move almost invisibly, like a ghost gliding through the deep jungle. What sets the jaguar apart from all other big cats is its hunting tactic based on absolute strength. While lions hunt in packs, tigers ambush with speed, and leopards use quick attacks to the throat, the jaguar possesses the strongest bite among big cats, with a bite force estimated at approximately 1,500 pounds per square inch, 1,500 psi. Instead of biting the throat, it often delivers a single bite directly to the skull or cervical spine, piercing the bone and incapacitating the prey almost immediately. This tactic allows the jaguar to exploit an incredibly diverse diet. It hunts deer, peccaries, capybaras, monkeys, large birds, and even giant reptiles like the black caiman or hard-shelled turtles. Unlike many other felines, the jaguar is also an excellent swimmer, frequently hunting in rivers, swamps, and flooded forests, where it ambushes from the bank or underwater with a high success rate. Each individual jaguar controls a vast territory, which can range from 25 to over 100 square kilometers, depending on prey density and environmental conditions. Its presence plays a key role in regulating prey populations, helping to maintain the ecological balance of the Amazon rainforest. When the jaguar disappears from an area, the entire food chain can be disrupted, leading to long-term consequences for the ecosystem. Although it is a predator almost without natural rivals, the jaguar faces severe threats caused by humans. deforestation, habitat fragmentation, and conflicts with humans have significantly reduced this species' range over the last century, especially in Central and Southern South America. Today, the Amazon basin remains the most important stronghold for the jaguar, where the largest proportion of the remaining population is concentrated. Current conservation estimates suggest that about 60,000 jaguars still exist in the Amazon rainforest, representing the largest proportion of the global total population. This makes the Amazon not only the hunting ground for this great cat, but also the decisive line of defense for the long-term survival of one of the most powerful symbols of the American wilderness. As the boundary between forest and river blurs, we enter the aquatic ecosystem, where the Amazon River harbors astonishing biodiversity and notorious hunters. The Amazon River, about 4,000 meters wide, is one of the longest and most powerful rivers on Earth, carrying more water than any other river. Originating in the Andes Mountains, it snakes through 7 South American countries before emptying into the Atlantic Ocean, shaping the vast landscape and biodiversity of the Amazon basin. The river ecosystem is divided into 2 distinct water types: whitewater and blackwater. Whitewater rivers, fed by Andean snowmelt and rainfall, carry nutrient-rich sediments, creating fertile environments teeming with herbivorous fish and invertebrates. Conversely, black water rivers, flowing through decaying vegetation in the rainforest floodplains, are highly acidic and dark-coloured due to tannins. Although these waters are nutrient-poor, they sustain uniquely adapted fish species that thrive in low oxygen conditions. Along the tranquil sandy shores of the Amazon, an unexpected scene unfolds. Turtles bask in the sun, not just to warm their bodies, but also to remove parasites. However, their presence attracts a surprising visitor: butterflies. Drawn by the salt and minerals in the turtles' tears, male butterflies gather in vibrant flocks, gently sipping the fluid to supplement their nutrient-deficient diet. This remarkable behavior, known as lacryphagy or tear drinking, is one of nature's rarest and most fascinating interactions, showcasing the intricate connection between river organisms. The Amazon River, home to an astonishing 2,200 fish species, contains nearly 15% of the world's freshwater fish species. This extraordinary biodiversity drives the river's food web, sustaining countless predators, including the stealthy anhinga, also known as the snakebird. With a long, slender body and water-permeable plumage, the anhinga glides effortlessly beneath the surface, moving through the water like a snake. Unlike most water birds, its feathers are not waterproof, allowing it to dive up to 6 meters without being buoyed upward. Utilizing its flexible neck and needle-sharp beak, the anhinga launches a lightning-fast strike, impaling fish and amphibians with remarkable precision, resulting in a hunting success rate of up to 60%. Among the Amazon's most notorious hunters is the red piranha, Pygocentrus natereri. Often misunderstood, yet undeniably efficient. These fish with razor-sharp teeth, often traveling in coordinated schools of 20 to 30 individuals, employ a relentless attack strategy. Their serrated teeth, up to 5 millimeters long each, can tear flesh with surgical precision. Contrary to exaggerated feeding frenzy myths, the red piranha often seeks carrion or attacks weakened prey using a combination of rapid bites and blood loss to immobilize the prey. In a matter of minutes, a single bite can cause a prey to lose up to 35% of its body weight, making the red piranha one of the Amazon's most formidable predators. Nevertheless, their adaptability allows them to survive even during scarcity, switching from hunting live prey to scavenging or even consuming plant matter. Another giant of the Amazon waters is the legendary Arapaima, Arapaima gigas, one of the world's largest freshwater fish. Also known as pirarucu, this prehistoric predator can grow up to 3 meters long and weigh over 220 kilograms. Unlike most fish, the Arapaima has developed a unique adaptation. It can breathe air, allowing it to survive in low oxygen waters. During the dry season, when river levels drop and shallow pools form, the Arapaima begins its mating ritual, fiercely defending its nest from intruders. This apex predator is not only a relic of the past, but also a testament to the Amazonian ecosystem's ever-changing and resilient nature. In the low-oxygen waters of the Amazon, the Arapaima has developed a fascinating adaptation. A supplementary breathing organ that allows it to extract oxygen directly from the air. Every 15 to 20 minutes, this giant fish must surface to breathe. A crucial survival strategy in the often hypoxic conditions of the environment. As a master ambush hunter, the Arapaima lurks in the murky waters, relying on its powerful muscular body to launch surprise attacks. Its large mouth creates a powerful suction force, easily drawing in prey such as fish, amphibians, and even unsuspecting birds or small mammals that stray too close to the surface. The intersection of domains creates one of nature's most fascinating confrontations, the battle for survival between the jaguar and the anaconda. However, even the mighty anaconda must share its hunting territory with another apex predator, the jaguar, the undisputed king of the Amazon. Unlike most big cats, jaguars are strong swimmers and frequently hunt in the water. Their ability to move easily in rivers, flooded banks, and swamps allows them to exploit resources that other big cats cannot utilize. The jaguar possesses a unique hunting technique among big cats. Instead of targeting the throat, it executes a crushing bite directly to the skull or spinal column, incapacitating the prey almost immediately. Consolidated ecological data up to 2025 indicates that between 15 and 20% of the jaguar's diet in the Amazon basin is comprised of aquatic prey, including fish, capybaras, and young caimans. In these riparian environments, their aquatic ambushes achieve success rates estimated between 50 and 65%, higher than those recorded in many of their terrestrial hunts, thanks to the element of surprise and their absolute strength. In the relentless world of the Amazon, survival belongs to those who can dominate both land and water. Whether through the silent constriction of the anaconda or the crushing bite of the jaguar, the Amazon remains a battleground where some of nature's most formidable predators clash. On the tranquil riverbanks and flooded forest areas of the Amazon, where the boundary between land and water almost disappears, a creature emerges that seems incredibly gentle in the realm of predators. The capybara, or carpincho, is the largest rodent to ever exist on Earth. Weighing over 60 kilograms with a bulky body and a slow gait, it seems not to belong in a place as harsh as the Amazon. But that very serenity is the result of millions of years of evolution. The capybara is a master of semi-aquatic life. Its short legs with webbed feet help them move easily among the mudflats, swamps, and slow-flowing rivers. The eyes, ears, and nostrils are located high on the head, allowing the capybara to observe its surroundings while most of its body remains submerged. When danger appears, its reaction is not panic, but a gentle slide into the river, where only its eyes and small nose protrude from the murky water. In the Amazon world, the capybara is common prey for many apex predators. The jaguar, puma, anaconda, and black caiman see it as an important food source. However, the capybara survives not through its strength or speed, but through its social strategy. They live in herds of 10 to over 30 individuals, always with sentinels watching for any unusual movement in the forest. With just one warning signal, the entire herd will dive into the water in unison, disappearing in seconds. The capybara also plays a more important ecological role than its harmless appearance suggests. As herbivores, they control the growth of riparian vegetation and flooded grasslands, preventing certain plant species from completely dominating. Their feces enrich the soil and provide nutrients for insects, fish, and microorganisms, helping to nourish the complex food chain of the Amazon. What is special is that the capybara seems to become a focal point for peace in a conflict-filled world. Birds perch on their backs, turtles bask in the sun beside them, and even other species often share space without showing fear. In an ecosystem where life is often decided in an instant, the capybara reminds us that not every creature survives by fangs or venom. Sometimes survival comes from silent adaptation, the ability to blend with the water, with the herd, and with the slow breath of the Amazon River. This battle for survival never ceases, but all Amazonian creatures must contend with a greater changing force, the cycle of the rainy season. From December to May, the Amazon experiences its annual rainy season, transforming the landscape as torrential rains cause the Amazon River and its vast network of tributaries to overflow. Water levels can rise up to 3 to 4.5 meters, flooding millions of hectares of forest and turning the region into a labyrinth of swamps and submerged trees. These flooded forests, known as vasea, become temporary aquatic ecosystems, teeming with life as organisms adapt to their ever-changing environment. This seasonal flooding is crucial for the Amazon's biodiversity. Fish, mammals and birds take advantage of the new expanded waterways, while countless fish species migrate into the flooded forests to spawn. In fact, about 60% of the Amazon's fish species, including the iconic piranha and the gigantic arapaima, rely on these flooded areas for reproduction. The rising water also stimulates the growth of aquatic vegetation, providing food and shelter for a myriad of species. However, not all creatures benefit from the rising water. Many species must find ways to survive in this rapidly changing environment. For instance, leafcutter ants are forced to modify their underground nests when heavy rains threaten to submerge their colonies. To protect their prize fungus gardens, which are their main food source, worker ants build elevated chambers and complex drainage systems. If necessary, they even transport the fungi to higher ground, ensuring the colony's survival during the harsh flood months. More than a mere obstacle, the rainy season demonstrates the remarkable resilience and adaptability of these small engineers. As the rising water makes movement difficult for many terrestrial species, clay licks, natural deposits of mineral-rich soil, become bustling gathering points for flocks of macaws and parrots. These birds instinctively seek out the clay, which helps neutralize toxins found in the immature seeds and fruits they consume, particularly alkaloids. The sight of vibrant macaws clustered on these clay walls, their plumage gleaming in the rainforest's diffuse light, is one of the Amazon's most breathtaking scenes. The Amazonian rainy season is not just a simple flood. It is a time of renewal, adaptation, and dynamic interaction that shapes the survival of its diverse inhabitants. As the water reshapes the landscape, life continues to thrive in ways both expected and extraordinary, reinforcing the rainforest's title as one of the Earth's most dynamic and resilient ecosystems. In the alluvial waters of the Amazon, where visibility is swallowed in just a few centimeters, there is a predator that does not need eyes to dominate. the Amazon River dolphin, or pink boto, glides like a gentle spectre beneath the dark brown waters. When sunlight filters through the canopy and reflects on the river surface, sometimes one glimpses a faint pink streak, which immediately disappears, as if the river has just taken a breath. It is that same mysterious appearance that has made the boto one of the most famous and mentioned creatures in the riparian culture of the Amazonian countries. Unlike ocean dolphins, the boto has evolved to live in an ever-changing flooded labyrinth. In the rainy season, the water rises, spills over into the forest, and transforms tree trunks into reference posts for a submerged city. In that world, agility is more important than speed. The boto's neck is unusually flexible, allowing it to turn its head between tangled roots and submerged thickets. Its long blade-like snout helps it sneak into narrow crevices, foraging for hidden fish, where another predator might get trapped by a wrong turn. But the boto's most fearsome weapon is invisible. In the murky waters, it sees with sound. Every breath, every glide, every clicking sound emitted by its body bounces back, drawing a 3D map of the dark world. A slightly trembling fish fin, a school of fish changing direction, even prey lying still under the mud is hard to escape this echolocation net. When the opportunity arises, the boto accelerates silently, trapping the prey with its specialized teeth, and then glides away as if it never existed. The boto is not just a hunter. It is also a symbol of survival in a fragile ecosystem, and a familiar image in popular stories along the Amazon basin. In Brazil, Peru, or Colombia, people tell ancient legends that say the pink dolphin can transform at night, appearing on the riverbank and then disappearing before dawn, as a way to explain the mysterious link between humans and the water. Although they have a legendary color, those stories reflect a deep respect for a creature seen as the spirit of the Amazon River. The high water season brings abundant food, but it also brings risks. Densely spread fishing nets, motorboats ripping through the current, and river sections narrowed by human activity. Every time the boto has to surface to breathe, it is not just a natural rhythm of life, but also a moment of vulnerability in a changing world. And then, when the river surface is calm again, the boto continues its ancient journey between the forest and the water, as a reminder that the Amazon does not only live on land, it lives in every breath of the river, in every creature that knows how to adapt to survive in the alluvial darkness. If you ever heard about the boto as a legend, remember that behind those mysterious stories is an amazing scientific truth. There are creatures born to see with sound and live their entire lives in a world that humans can barely see. Despite having overcome millions of years of evolution and extreme natural cycles, the Amazon's future is now threatened by unprecedented challenges caused by humans. The struggle for survival of Amazonian species is not just a battle against nature, but is increasingly becoming a confrontation with the direct impacts of human activity. This vast rainforest, shaped over millions of years by tectonic processes and evolution, is now entering a phase of fragility never before seen. One of the most severe threats is deforestation. It not only destroys the habitat of millions of species, but deforestation also pollutes water sources, disrupts the hydrological cycle, and destabilizes the entire Amazon aquatic ecosystem. According to scientific summaries, updated to the 2023 to 2024 period, approximately 17 to 18% of the pristine Amazon rainforest area has been lost, mainly in the last 50 years. This figure approaches the dangerous threshold that many scientists call the point of no return, where the rainforest risks turning into a savanna-like dry ecosystem. This loss is not just the hectares of felled forest. It entails a severe decline in biodiversity, with countless species disappearing even before being recorded by science. Ecological models show that if the current trend continues, by the middle of the 21st century, 20 to 25% of the Amazonian area could be severely degraded, enough to lose the stability of the entire largest rainforest system on the planet. Climate change is exacerbating these threats. Rising temperatures, changes in rainfall patterns, and prolonged dry seasons make many areas of the Amazon more susceptible to fire than ever before. Fierce wildfires, once rare in the rainforest, have now become an increasingly common phenomenon, leaving burnt lands and undermining the forest's carbon storage capacity. The consequences are not limited to South America, but also affect the global climate cycle, the amount of carbon in the atmosphere, and weather patterns across the Earth. However, amidst these worrying trends, hope still exists. Biological studies show that the Amazon is still one of the areas with the highest rate of new species discovery in the world, with hundreds of new species described each year, especially insects, plants, and microorganisms. But the paradox is that while science continuously discovers new life forms, many other species may be disappearing forever before they are even named. This dual reality underscores the crucial role of conservation efforts. Indigenous communities who have lived in harmony with the Amazon for thousands of years are demonstrating marked effectiveness in protecting the forest. Recent scientific analyses show that areas managed by indigenous peoples have significantly lower deforestation rates, which helps protect tens of millions of hectares of rainforest from degradation. Furthermore, collaboration programs between non-governmental organizations, the scientific community, and national governments are implementing forest restoration, reforestation, and sustainable management projects for areas that have been damaged. Each of us has a role in this journey, supporting conservation initiatives, making sustainable consumption choices, and advocating for stronger environmental policies can make a real difference. As a key link in the planet's ecosystem, every effort to protect the Amazon creates a ripple effect, helping to maintain biodiversity, stabilize the climate, and protect the future of life on Earth. The Amazon is not just a forest, but a living ecosystem that silently shapes the climate and life of the planet. The previous stories are just a small part of that vast picture. What do you think would happen if one day the Earth no longer had humans? Robots wandering around to plant trees like in science fiction movies, or deep-sea creatures returning to the surface to begin a new cycle. How long will humans be able to exist on this planet? And how will the traces of our existence gradually disappear? If this film left you with any reflection or emotion about the Amazon and the creatures that inhabit it, share your feelings in the comments section. It could be the creature that impressed you the most, a detail that made you reflect, or simply the feeling after this journey concluded. Shared perspectives will help the conversation about nature and conservation continue to expand, going beyond the framework of the film.